Oh my god, y'all, I look crazy, of course, because we about to do my hair. Welcome to my channel. But yeah, so I'm about to put my perm in so y'all know. First of all, let me give y'all a little backstory. Not a backstory, but let me help some of y'all understand what's going on here. So there is a perm and there is a relaxer, right? A relaxer is what we used to get as kids when our parents can't really manage our hair, so they put a relaxer in our head, not a perm. A relaxer, right? Boom. Okay. A perm is something people use to like change their curl pattern, or people with very little texture in their hair use to create texture. So people who are born with naturally straight hair will get a perm to get curly hair that they have to get like every 8-ish weeks. They have to constantly get it, and it's like a jerry curl, right? So when people with texture hair get a perm, the first part of the perm is the rearrangement. Let me show y'all. So for people who have textured hair, this part is going to relax the texture so that we can then go in with the whatever rollers we're going to use and with the like solutions and stuff to create that curl. But this part has nothing to do with a curl. This part relaxes the texture. So people who are born with naturally straight hair does not get this part. This part is only to relax texture so that we can go in and create a new texture. Okay, that is what I have, right? I have a perm, but when y'all see me and my hair is curly, but I'm telling y'all I have a perm, that's because I get the whole system. I get this, I get the rollers, I get the solution, all of those, step 1, step 2, step 3, all of that, right? That's what I usually get. People who are allergic to relaxers, like my mother, right? My mom is allergic to relaxers. Some of y'all don't care, but I just feel like I have to explain this so y'all can understand what I'm doing, because if y'all don't understand what I'm doing, y'all gonna be like, she about to fry her hair out. But I'm not. I am a professional, okay? I am licensed. So relaxers, what we used to get as kids, has sodium hydroxide, right? Which is very, very strong on the hair. This, because like I told y'all, this part does the same thing that a relaxer does. It's just not gonna get it as straight as that because it's not as strong as that, right? This is the same thing as a relaxer, just this part right here. This is the part that only people with textured hair get. Remember, just this part is ammonium thioglycolate. Does the same thing as the relaxer, just not as strong, but it's a totally different ingredient. Those two ingredients can never mix or your hair will melt off your head, right? Okay, boom. Didn't even need to know all that. But so for people who are allergic to relaxers, like my mother, she gets just this part so she can have that relaxed hair. Of course, it's not gonna get as bone straight as a relaxer would get you, depending on how textured your hair was. But she wants a relaxer, but she is allergic to that ingredient, so she gets this. Okay, y'all following me? Great. So me, I told y'all, I get this and a relaxer can never mix. But I'm tired of the curls. I just want to have straight, or you know, as little texture as possible, so that after I shampoo my hair, girl, I could just mold it down so it don't dry and be done. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking for a different I'm just looking for something more manageable for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the place I'm in right now in my life, I just want to have as little texture as possible because I don't take care of my hair enough to, you know, be having these chemicals and these curls and not taking care of it. I can't do that, right? So I want to not have the curly hair anymore. Remember, I told you if you get the whole system, it's like a jerry curl, so it adds curls to your hair. I don't want that, but I can't get a relaxer because these two can't mix, remember? So now I'm just going to put this part in my hair. I hope that made sense to people, because like I said, the only reason why I explained this is because when I do this the way you're supposed to do it, people gonna be like, next time we see her, she gonna be bald. No, I'm not. I want to relax the texture out of my hair, so I'm going to use this, and I'm not going to use the rest of the system like I always do. Only way if I wanted to go back to regular relaxers, which I won't because they're way stronger than this. Relaxers are alkaline, this is acidic, which I won't. If I wanted to, I would have to cut off all of my hair, because this ammonium thioglycolate and relaxers, sodium hydroxide, can never mix. Okay, boom. Understood. But before you put this on the hair, you have to shampoo the hair. Just only 1 or 2 shampoos, depending on how much product they have on the hair, but I don't have that much product, so 1 shampoo is going to do. a little clarifying shampoo. That's it. No conditioner, no nothing. Shampoo, then put this. This just makes it, the shampoo, doing the shampoo first makes the hair way more manageable. Don't ever shampoo your hair before you get a relaxer, or you are going to want to just cut from here on and just don't have a head, because your head's gonna burn. Like I said, that is alkaline, this is acidic, this is not that strong. It's strong because it's a chemical, but it's not that strong. So yes, you can relax your, you can shampoo your hair before. So I'm about to shampoo my hair with a clarifying shampoo. I'm probably going to use the Design Essentials Oat Protein and Henna. This is very cleansing. Like, I'm talking about very cleansing. So I'm just going to do this one time. That's it. Nothing else. Just this. Like, I'm regular about to shampoo my hair. Wet my hair down. Do this. Wet my hair down. That's it. I'm going to come back. Okay, so I'm literally just going to part this out. I have so much new growth. Like, this is horrible. Don't comb it too much because you don't want to irritate your scalp. But I'm so confused on how people do this. Yeah, y'all. So I had to call my mom in here because I'm like, how I'm supposed to see the back of my head? That's a very old school thing. I never had to do that. So I was like, how? I was like, I'm standing directly in front of myself. So how do I see the back of my head? So we got it together because she had kind of forgot too. Because I've been doing her hair since I was in the 10th grade. All right, well, guys, we got that. You know, you win some, you lose some. Almost lost that when it almost had me. Okay, so I'm going to speed through this process when I'm doing it, of course, because it's a chemical process, so I have to move fast. You only touching the new growth. Do not go over that old hair at all. Don't even, not an inch, nothing. Go straight to the new growth. Go right to the scalp, but not on the scalp. Into the line of demarcation. Do not touch that old hair, or that if you're doing that, that's why your hair not growing. That's why your hair breaking off. That's why your hair fried. Don't do it. That's what we used to do back in the day when you get that relaxed up. Bring it all the way to them ends. No, don't do it. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. I'm gonna try to do my entire head in 20 minutes. And y'all know that when we back in the day when we let it sit and all that, no. You don't need to let it sit. Like, nah. Oh, and that's another thing I forgot to say, y'all. Jerry curls stink. Ooh, it stinks so bad. It really smells like Nair. Like, it stink. It don't smell like Nair, but it's a very similar scent. It's, you know how hair glue stink? This stink, but this is not the worst part. But this part is really bad. So if you're doing a Jerry curl, if you go get your Jerry curl done, or if you're a professional and you're about to do your own Jerry curl,
a claps.
Okay, y'all, so we are about to rinse. As you can see, all of this hair, none of it has relaxer. None of it has perm because it was already processed. So actually, I'll tell you what I do after I rinse. It's time to get this off. Come and check and make sure that you got all the product out. Yeah, I could have got some parts better. Next, you could have, you know, stay in the shampoo bowl and go in with your neutralizer. We just put a chemical on the our hair, so our bonds are broken, which, I mean, so many different things break so many different bonds. I go in with a Restore to restore everything that I just took out. A colorist chemical person told me this, and I was like, this is one of the smartest things I've ever heard. So go in with the Restore, put this on my head, first before I use neutralizing shampoo, because you know shampoo is stripping period, neutralizing shampoo is stripping, but we just already stripped the crap with, first of all, we shampooed it before this, then we stripped it with the chemical, and then we're gonna shampoo it right again before we even mess with the cuticle while it's open, just wide open. Like, we just put a chemical on it, it's wide open. Go in and put the stuff in there. So I'm gonna put this on my hair, sit under the dryer for 10 minutes with a shower cap on, processing cap. This is when you could put an Olaplex in, but y'all, my Olaplex is empty. You hear me? So I'm gonna sit on the dryer 15 minutes, rinse this out, neutralize, shampoo twice, and then conditioner, rinse it out. And then you can do whatever you want after that, however you want to style your hair. I'm probably just going to mousse it, and then that's it, because it's late. I just shampoo, condition, like, you know, told y'all exactly what I was gonna do. I already told y'all that. So this is Design Essentials leave-in spray. I feel like I'm gonna just wrap it to go to sleep, wet wrap, since me and my mama was just talking about that, and I haven't did one in a long time. So we learned to do this in beauty school. That was my first time ever seeing it, but I think my mama said she used to get this done to her hair. Don't know, y'all. Oops. Wow, not on the skin, huh? So I'm only flat wrapping this because I don't want to put it in the middle part to go to sleep, because I wear middle parts so much. It's like I'm trying to stop my hair from breaking off, basically. I'm really just doing this so I can go the heck to sleep, because I'm tired. It is retardedly. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.